Hello again, friends. Today we are going to be showing you how to get the 3 VEGGITEERS skin. Except I'm not actually going to be doing most steps because, well, I don't feel like doing math, and I don't have any friends to help with at the moment. But I can show you because, well, I know the steps, so I just can't do it actually. But as you can see, I have the skin equipped. So anyway, first things first, we're going into school. Because, normally, okay, how to do the quest. You gotta go to school on tag mode. Thing is, I'm not gonna be on tag mode, but as you can see, click tag mode. I'm not gonna be on tag mode, so the stuff ain't gonna show up for me, but if you are not on tag mode, it will not show up, but I'm on bot, so that I can just do it alone to show you, because we're gonna do some math. Obviously, the numbers ain't gonna show up for me, because I ain't on tag mode, but anyway. So, what you gotta do in the school is just find all whiteboards, the ones in the center. Check both sides of the ones in the center, because there will be a number here, a 3-digit number here, and a 3-digit number here. And then in here, check the ones on the walls, because there's going to be a 3-digit number on all whiteboards. And then you go back to spawn, which I probably just messed up on. One second, I'm pause the video. But, you gotta go to here. Once you, get all the things. There will be a lock on this cabinet that has a passcode on it. You need to add up all the numbers from the whiteboards, and that big number is going to be the password for this lock. And then there will be something in there. But it's a carrot named Chloe. Chloe the carrot, in case you didn't know that little bit of lore. It says in the notes next to him. But anyway, I'm going to just zippity zap right now. And, anyway, that's how you get the first one. Now for the second one, we're going to actually do it. Probably. So anyway, we're going to do gallery. And this time, we need it on swarm mode. So this one you can do alone, but the other two you're going to need someone helping you. So you just need gallery on swarm mode and get the hammer. And the orange key if you want, but not really necessary. Only if you want to see what happens. Because, as I said, there's a carrot in this one. In gallery, there's a beetroot. I don't know why people kept calling it a radish. It's a beet. Okay, well anyway, I gotta go get the thing. Please don't be over here. It's not over there. Good. So that means it's over here. And so is the one thing. The other one. Anyway, what you gotta do here, smack the hammer into every single picture. Every single one. Oh, there you go. As you can see, there's a battery in that. But as you can see, there's a as you can see from the first one, there was a thing in there. Oh well, anyway, there's a beat in the garage once you get 3 items from the paintings. 3 random paintings, it randomizes. But you seen it was true, because there was a battery behind that one. But you're supposed to get 2 batteries and a remote, and once you got all 3 of those, you could technically just die and go to the next one. But if you really want to see what happened with those batteries and remote, you can get the orange key, open the garage, and the garage door in that room will open up, and you will see a beetroot in there. And that beet, not radish, beet, is called Brooke. With an E, apparently. I didn't know that, but her name's Brooke. Now for the third one, which actually has 2 parts. First one you could do alone, the second one you're going to need someone. So, that's always annoying. Anyway, it could be any mode, just go into the hospital and, well, I'm not going to show you the full thing, because, well, all you gotta do is open the escape door, and then escape with this item last. So I don't feel like escaping, so, I'm just going to show you how to get the item. So then, once I have the item, you could just escape once you have it. But remember to pick it up last. I don't think it will go on the ground if you pick someone else up. I think it just disappears and you have to restart. So, save this last, but I'm not escaping, so I'm just going to show you what it is. So this is always here, and you just hit it. So it's May 24th. So, 524 0524. Enter. And now we have his heart key. And this heart key, you gotta escape with. So get this last. Come here, Barry. But now that you escaped with that, you can go to the carnival. On Trader. What the heck's happening with the piggy thing? It's all glitching out. So anyway, carnival on Trader. So anyway, what you gotta do in here is get the blue key and the green key. That's literally it. So that once you get... Okay, well, not literally. Oh, I just realized I can't do Trader. I'm alone. Anyway, we're back. I had to put it back on Carnival. I don't know who you are, I forget, but, welcome, I guess. I seriously don't know who that is. Anyway, all you need is to get the blue key and the green key. And I'll show you why. So anyway, once you have the key, there will be a little lock here. You open this. There's a thing in here that's a code. You need to put in the code apple pie and then do a Simon Says thing, like a memory match thing, which will then get the Ferris wheel to start moving. And there's an onion up there. So the Ferris wheel will start moving. But you gotta do something with that onion. So in the thing, there's a purple potato there in the water gun thing you get the code in. So once you get the code, once you get the code, the purple potato also drops down. So you pick up the purple potato, go over, and hand the potato to the onion. And the onion's name is Olivia. So we got Olivia, Chloe, and Brooke. The onion, carrot, and beet. Not radish, beet. Not turnip, not radish, a beet. That makes me so freaking mad. I was telling people that as soon as it came out, it's not a radish, it's not a turnip, it's a freaking beet. Anyway, enough just clowning around with this clown. Get me. But anyway, once you do all three of those, for all three of them, you get the skin. The three VEGGITEERS. And as you can see, Olivia, Chloe, and Brooke. These are Mr. and Mrs. P's adopted kids. Or Mr. and Mr. Poppy Seed's adopted kids. But here's a cool little detail that I'm going to show you now. Because, I know it's been shown a lot, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to show you some secrets with the skin. If you have it equipped and go around different maps as the skin, I don't know if you have to have it equipped or just as the skin, as Piggy, but there's secret notes around that you can only see with the skin. So I'm going to test that real quick, and I'll be right back. Anyway, I can't find the exact location on the notes, but from what I can see, and also I probably am going to have to make this a separate video. Maybe a short, I don't know, but someone said something stupid at the end of their video. Yeah, they probably know who they are, but there's two people named Benjamin, dude. There's Benjamin Beaver, which I get where you're coming from. It's part of the Pig 64 people thing. I2R, those, their thing. Benjamin Beaver is part of their thing. So is the Miss P campaign. So you probably thought that Benjamin Beaver was who they were talking to. But you kind of missed out on the observation clues of Mr. P, the notes in the lab. And there's a second character named Benjamin, a bear soldier in the camp above the lab. And Mr. P is not a metaphorical prisoner, he is a quite literal prisoner. because the military has him, not Benjamin Beaver. But don't worry, it's not the first mistake you've made. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and, oh yeah, I forgot to say more. Mr. P is not a metaphorical prisoner with, Benjamin Beaver. He's a literal prisoner with Benjamin Bear in the military, but Benjamin Bear has been, infected and is part of the insolence now. Because he's one of the soldiers you can find in the camp that come up out of the ground. However, if you are searching for a metaphorical prisoner, look no further. Because I haven't been the same since you took what you took, wizards. And I need it back.